we're going to go through building up the Gillette football goal and see how we go about building it opposed to how you've tried it. So we'll get cracking. First of all, first thing to do is to build up the sides, all the side supports. Yours will be printed with different sort of letters on there, so and that's going to be marked on the assembly instructions that come with it. So it should make it a little bit easier. So first of all, we'll crack up by taking our sections and slotting them together. If you look at the top on the top post support, you've got a 45 degree, and that should tell you that's your outside edge. So just slot these together. Take that across. Again. Top piece in, 45 degree should need. So there's one side, so just put that to this side, and we build up the other side as well. Also, you know, on these sections, you have sort of markers cut here. So where the two semicircles join, that's where the two faces should be meeting, the edges should be meeting. Once you've got those parts done, it's a case of putting on the side netting. Best way to do this is to either use your crossbar and base support sections and just slide those on the floor, or similarly you could use the transit outlet that comes through. This is just to give you a workbench and just to support it as you're putting down that side netting. So we take one of our sides. Then we take the appropriate side netting and lay it over the top. As you see, and there is some movement in the sides, so make sure you just get that all lined up so it's nice and flush, edge to edge. And then start from the top. With the backing from the other side tape. Again, just line at the top, make sure you get nice and flush with the edges of the panels, attach. Then work yourself down from the top, from the side. So again, just a case of unpeeling double side tape. Again, just make sure you get nice and flush with the edge. Then turn side over. And then at the base, you have base flap. Again, you've got two double-sided bits of tape. And you just need to then unpeel those. And just fold that around the stick. One side support section done. And then repeat the same process with the other side. Outside sections are all made up. Now connect the crossbar and base section. So start off with putting in the base supports first. So you can hold that one for me. Again, like the side bits, you'll have indicators printed on it which match up tight with your assemblies. Also, the crossbar will have Gillette printed on it. So, first thing to start off with is to actually slot the two sections together. Again, this time in your base supports, you have a semicircle cut in the end, in the centre, where those two bits meet, is where you should be joining them. And note, also you have these little holes in here. These need to be on your back facing, so at the back of the display. Just leave these out of the way. Just a case of putting this like so. And likewise the other end. Now they're in place, we've got a crossbar section in. Then slot two sections together. This time you have an offset semicircle. Again, where those two meet, that's where that should be the two facing. Again, you've got these top holes. These are the top of the crossbar. They should be in this orientation. you just slot that into place. So we've got the main frame assembled, so now it's just a case of putting on the back netting. Just take your netting. It doesn't really matter which side you want to start with. On your netting, you'll have two pieces of netting with double-sided tape either on one side or the other, and that dictates which side you should be on. The bottom of your netting is dictated by a little semicircle at the base, and that's the base of the netting. First thing you do is literally just throw the netting over the top, like so. Then, on the actual netting, we've got some tabs that correspond with the holes in the back and the actual supports. These help you locate them and get it all squared up and in place. So we just go through, popping those in. And you have those on the back of the side post, top of the crossbar, and at the base of the supports. Once you've got those in place, you can leave it like this and it will hold, but we have double-sided tape in there as well, just that you can use, so we're going to actually do that, and that's just to give you a firm hold. So once you've got that, just work yourself down the netting, starting at the top again. Again, use your location tabs. And just stick that down. And then just work yourself from the top all the way down. Once you've got your first piece of netting on, it's a case of putting on the second piece. Again, you see your double-sided tape should be on the other side. Note that the actual netting actually overlaps. This is partly due to the fact that this unit can actually be made smaller, so you can have it like half the size to actually fit 2 FSDUs. So in that case, you'd only use one back netting, and you would, using double-sided tape provided, in addition to double-sided tape, you put any relevant tape in there you need to support on one netting. So the actual overlap just covers this post section. So again, with this bit, just follow the same process you did last time. Once your half sheet's in a good position, again, just unpeel the double-sided tape. So last thing to do is where the actual two nets actually join, it's actually quite baggy. So with the additional double-sided tape that we provided in the kit, we're going to add some tape just to join these sections together, just to create a bit more, so it's more rigid. So it's up to you how many pieces you need to put in. As long as put in as many as you think you need to put in. Yeah, what we're trying to do is just to, anywhere where it seems to be bagging, just trying to stick it together, just to make it distance stronger. That's completely gone.